Hey there, juicers! Get ready to hold onto your seats because none other than 50 Cent himself has dropped a shocking claim. Brace yourselves, juicers, because he alleges that Jay-Z and Beyoncé sacrifice people for fame. From mind-boggling rituals to shocking sacrifices, we'll unravel the dark secrets behind their rise to fame. Brace yourselves, juicers, because this video will take you on a roller coaster ride through the hidden truths of Hollywood. It's time to sip on some scandalous tea with me. Imagine a world where power and success come at an unimaginable cost. In the cutthroat industry of entertainment, some individuals have risen to untouchable heights fueled by their powerful connections. But what if I told you that there's more to the story? Buckle up because 50 Cent has just unleashed a bombshell that will shatter everything you thought you knew. He claims to possess insider knowledge about Jay-Z and Beyoncé's twisted practice of sacrificing anyone who stands in their way. Brace yourself, folks. The truth just got a whole lot more intriguing. This isn't the first time we've heard whispers about Jay-Z making some shady moves to get to the top. It all started with Miguel, who unquestionably put Jay-Z on the map, but then tragedy stuck with the loss of Big L, and suddenly Jay-Z was rubbing elbows with Tupac and Biggie, collaborating left and right, forming unexpected alliances with honeycombs.
Yes.
Big L was who put Jay-Z on.
Without question.
And then Big L died, and then the next thing you know, Jay-Z. And then, he starts clienteling with Tupac and clienteling with Biggie and doing songs with Biggie and building a working, camaraderie with honeycombs.
Now, Beyoncé herself has faced some wild accusations from her former teammates, claiming she dabbled in dark arts and sorcery, and even 50, yes, the one and only 50 Cent, once said Beyoncé tried to pounce on him during his beef with Jay. But hold on tight, because things are about to get even more outlandish. But let's not forget, what does 50 truly know about Jay-Z and Beyoncé's alleged sacrifices? Could he have been their next target? It's a puzzle worth piecing together, my friends. For the longest time, Jay-Z and Beyoncé were untouchable, with anyone daring to criticize them labeled as mere haters. But now, the tables have turned.
Jay-Z and them was putting it together. So I think they still harbor some energy towards.
Industry insiders are crawling out of the woodwork, revealing disturbing tales about the real JB. And guess who's at the center of it all? None other than 50 Cent, armed with a treasure trove of secrets exposing Jay-Z and Beyoncé's supposed involvement in Hollywood sacrifices. Stay tuned, folks, because the power couple's once impenetrable status is starting to crumble. The dark truths are emerging, and they leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about Jay-Z and Beyoncé. If I had $1 for every celebrity secret I knew, I'd be a millionaire. Picture this, a feud that has been sizzling for over 2 decades, escalating from a friendly rivalry to a serious battle. It all started with 50 throwing shots at Jay-Z in his 1999 track, How to Rob. Jay fired back with that notorious line in It's Hot, Some Like It Hot, questioning, I'm about $1, what the F is 50 cents? But hold on, because things are about to get juicier. In a 2002 interview with Angie Martinez, Jay-Z claimed he and 50 were all good, just chit-chatting about Spanky the dog. But the truth? Jay kept sneak dissing 50. And our man 50 accused Jay of buying his way to the top. The energy between them internationally was off the charts, with 50's record selling millions, while Jay struggled to match that. 50 boldly declared that America could be bought with marketing dollars, exposing Jay-Z's so-called God complex and accusing him of betraying his own artists.
Wait, who you and 50 Cent? Yeah, I put a I respect your record. Yeah, I like that record. It was hot. But I gotta spank you dogs. That was the conversation. No doubt, do your thing.
Right. Gave each other
Peace.
pound.
But here's the twist. 50 isn't the only one calling out Jay-Z's shady moves. Enter former bodyguard Uncle Ron, making waves on TikTok with shocking claims. According to him, Jay-Z and Beyoncé left a trail of discussion in their wake, even allegedly ruining Carrie Hilson's career for a simple comment. Talk about ruthless.
I know so much about you and what you've done. I know so much on how you got where you are. How you stepped on many people. Beyoncé, how you guys ended Carrie Hilson's career because she said something about you.
And let's not forget Jaguar Wright, who once worked for Jay-Z and spilled the beans on his climb to the top. Apparently, artists like Big L met unfortunate fates or had their careers obliterated. Also, Jay-Z could reign supreme. Rumors even swirl that Aaliyah, the beloved R&B icon, was sacrificed to make way for Queen Bey. Tragic eyewitness accounts for Aaliyah being given sedatives and carried onto a plane only to add fuel to the fire. But wait, there's more. Dame Dash, Jay's former business partner, disclosed that Jay-Z associated with R. Kelly despite knowing about his controversial behavior. It's a moral dilemma that left Dame baffled, leading to the disintegration of their partnership. And Beyoncé? Oh boy, she's not immune to the scandal. Accusations of witchcraft and sacrifices surround her like a mysterious aura, coming straight from people who worked closely with her for years. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to dive into a world of bewitching accusations involving none other than Queen Bey herself. It all started back in 2018 when Beyoncé's former drummer Kimberly Thompson unleashed a storm of claims against the pop diva. Brace yourselves, because this tale goes way back to 2006 and has been brewing like a cauldron ever since. Imagine this. Kimberly, who had spent 7 loyal years drumming for Beyoncé, suddenly turns the tables and files a restraining order against her. Why, you ask? Extreme witchcraft, my friends. According to Kimberly, the person she once idolized had been manipulating her, casting spells and gaining control over every aspect of her life. It's like a real-life magical thriller.
This has been going on since 2006, and it's just been getting worse and worse and worse. And for a very long time, I put this person on a pedestal. I love them. I'd send emails, publicly, happy birthday and all this stuff. And the entire time, this person was casting spells and manipulating me and controlling my job situations, my relationships.
But wait, the plot thickens. Enter Ashley Everett, Beyoncé's former dance captain who had been in the Queen's inner circle for nearly a decade. Recently, she was caught red-handed, liking a series of shady posts and comments about Beyoncé. One post even referred to Beyoncé as a full-fledged demon. Talk about jaw-dropping. This cryptic post was inspired by the words of poet Jackie Hale Perry, who shook the internet with her viral speech. According to Jackie, artists like Beyoncé and Kehlani are mere puppets, promoting music infused with dark forces. She denounced the notion that engaging in witchcraft made someone more authentically black, stressing the importance of devotion to God instead. Jackie was fuming over the powers that be in social media, culture, and yes, even Beyoncé's music, trying to blur the lines between spiritual practices and profanity.
Who told us you gotta be a witch to be black? You are not more black by engaging in witchcraft. That is still propagating a white supremacist lie that black people in Africa didn't know Jesus.
Who knew the world of music could be such a mystical battlefield? Beyoncé finds herself at the center of swirling allegations, with former allies turning against her, claiming she dabbles in forbidden arts. It's a clash between the divine and the occult, where music, culture, and spiritualism collide. Are these accusations mere smoke and mirrors, or is there something truly enchanting happening behind the scenes? So gather around, my enchanted audience, for the saga of Beyoncé's alleged witchcraft takes us on a journey where reality and the supernatural intertwine. Who will emerge victorious in this battle of beliefs? Stay tuned to uncover the truth, my curious comrades. Hold on tight, folks, because we're about to dive into a wild conspiracy-filled ride involving none other than the power couple Beyoncé and Jay-Z. Brace yourselves for a tale of alleged possession, shady connections, and sacrifices for fame. 50 Cent, the notorious rapper, claims that Beyoncé herself attempted to confront him over his ongoing feud with Jay-Z. But wait, it gets stranger. According to 50's account, Beyoncé's actions seem downright supernatural. She leaped from a windowsill, seemingly possessed, while 50 found himself caught off guard. Who knew Queen Bey had some otherworldly moves up her sleeve?
Beyonce jumped down on you.
She jumped down. Oh, she was like on a windowsill.
Right.
We was in Vegas. She said, come on, I'm talking to her. She jumped out. She was like, duh, duh, duh. And I'm like, wait, what is you doing? That stuff, that's me and Jay-Z stuff. This ain't got nothing to do with you, bro.
So Hov wasn't there?
Hit me. I'm talking to Jay.
Talking to Jay.
As soon as I talked to Jay, she jumped down, came over. I said, "Oh shit, look at this."
And that's not all, my friends. Recently, Kanye West joined the fray with some eyebrow-raising assertions. He boldly stated that both Beyoncé and Jay-Z are mere pawns controlled by the elite. According to Kanye, in the glitzy realm of Hollywood, individuals connected to these powerhouses mysteriously vanish or meet their untimely demise. It's a web of control, trauma, and monetization. Sounds like a blockbuster thriller, doesn't it? But wait, there's more tea brewing. 50 Cent recently spilled some piping hot information in an interview on Big Boy TV. He accused Jay-Z of using his NFL connections to undermine his performance at the 2022 Super Bowl. However, the tables turned when Eminem stepped in and demanded 50's presence, issuing an ultimatum. Talk about a power move. 50 made it clear that he has no plans to reconcile with Jay and Beyoncé, as he believes they prioritize business over everything and everyone else. As the storm of allegations rages on, fans are left wondering, do Jay-Z and Beyoncé actually sacrifice people for fame? Many fervent supporters are convinced, applauding 50 for distancing himself from the Carter duo. It seems like some fans believe there's more to their rise to the top than meets the eye, while others ponder the price one must pay for success. So what are your thoughts on this twisted tale? Do you think Jay-Z and Beyoncé are truly involved in sacrificing lives for fame? Share your views in the comments, subscribe, and buckle up for the next mind-boggling adventure that awaits. Stick around for more in-depth coverage of the biggest names in Tinseltown.